So good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. So I hope everybody is ready with at least I told you to think about 2 to 3 stories so that you can narrate that story and you can we can discuss about that in the class, right? As I've already told you, this is the communication skills classes. So you have to speak up, right? So I can see today testimony is there. Ioto Miva is there. You were not there yesterday, right? Parinita was also not there. Shipra was also. So all these people, you all were not there except Arva, right? So be regular to the classes. Don't miss out on the classes so often, because when you miss out, you are missing out on the important topics and important discussions which we have it during the class, right? So we have discussed yesterday about the narration of the story. So when somebody asks you to narrate a story or some incident, you should begin with some phrase in the beginning of the story. You should connect words using or referring to the time zone, right? It's very important that when you talk, you use the linking words. Now, these linking words are like if, that, though, although, since, ever since, until, unless. Hello?
Ma'am?
Yes?
Ma'am, last class, how much I remember, we discussed about synonyms.
That is, you have missed it, no? Yesterday, what we have discussed.
Ma'am, yesterday was our maths class. There was no English class.
Okay. So we will do the...
Like we discussed about antonyms and synonyms. And then we were discussing about rearrangement of sentences.
So I'll just share my screen with you. We will do some more questions about, I think last class, last Thursday, what we have done in the aptitude was about paragraph structures, right? So how a paragraph is constructed, that is what we have discussed. Are you able to see my screen?
No, ma'am, we haven't shared it.
Okay, 1 second, I'm sharing it. So whenever we make a paragraph, the first sentence should talk about the main idea. Then the second sentence to the second last sentence should talk about the support to the main idea. And the last sentence is actually called as the conclusion, right?
Ma'am, you haven't shared the screen yet.
Yeah, I'm just opening the files, please. One moment. Yeah, it's loading. Are you able to see it now? Are you able to see the screen? It's not opening actually, the file. One second.
Oh, ma'am.
Not able to share the screen in this. Now are you able to see?
No, ma'am.
I'm trying to share the screen, the content from this iPad, it is not able to share. Okay, any which ways, we will just discuss some questions. Wait a minute. Okay, you search the meaning of the words or the idioms which I tell you. That is, give a wide berth. Write down, give a wide berth. Number 1. Number 2, brought house down, brought the house down. Brought the house down. Brought the house down. And then the next one is chapter and verse. Write down the chapter and verse. Fourth one is dog in manger. Dog in manger. Write down the idioms and then we will discuss the meanings of these idioms. Dog in a manger. 105. That is the next question is vote with their feet. Vote with their feet. Vote with their feet. Next one is threw up my cards. Threw up my cards. Next is feather his nest. Feather his nest. The next is the chip of the old block. Keep yourself on mute if you are outside. The background noise is coming. Keep yourself on mute. Debbie, Konji, from your side, lot of noise is coming. Please keep yourself on mute. Taking the chip of the old block. Then the next 9th one is armchair critic. Armchair critic. Armchair critic. Next 10th one is taking French leave. Taking French leave. Then 11th one is under a cloud. Under a cloud. 12th is pull a long face. Pull a long face. Cock and bull story.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, it's better to, you can copy in the inbox, ma'am. Like this, ma'am, it's difficult for us to write now.
Oh, one more. I'm just trying to log in from my other system also. Then I'll be able to share the screen better. Till then, please write it down.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So 11. Under a cloud, under a cloud, pull a long face. Pull a long face. 12th one. 13th is cock and bull story. Cock and bull story. So just search the meanings of these idioms quickly. Got the meanings, or you want me to repeat the idioms? First one is give a wide berth. Second one is brought the house down. Brought the house down. Third one is chapter and verse. Fourth one is dog in a manger. Fourth one, dog in a manger. Fifth one is vote with their feet. Vote with their feet. Then sixth one is I threw up my cards. I threw up my cards. So can anyone tell me the meaning of it? Then the next. Okay, are you all able to see the screen? Are you all able to see the screen? Hello? Everybody is able to see the screen? हेलो हेलो
Yes, ma'am.
या आप सबको दिख रहा है स्क्रीन यस नो
Yes, ma'am.
ओके so this is how the idioms and phrases the ones which I was telling you to do this is like they have given you the phrase like give a wide berth that's what I was dictating you from that time tell me what is the meaning of this out of the four blanks which are given to you हेलो हाँ जी बोलिए what is the answer so give a wide berth means to give somebody a wide berth means not to go too near somebody to avoid he gave his manager a wide berth that means it is to stay away from so that is the right answer should be Delhi right so the second one what will be the right answer brought the house down brought the house down means bring the house down means to make everyone laugh or cheer so when you say to make everyone laugh and cheer she brought the house down with a comedy show that means the correct option is B next 103 Tripti gave her report quoting chapter and verse. Chapter and verse means the exact details of something.
Taught like a teacher.
Yeah, so it has to be Delhi. Provided with minute details. That means you give exact details. When you give exact details, you give the minor details also. Right? The next one is dog is in a manger. The dog in the manger means what? It means someone who prevents others from enjoying what he or she would not use or does not want. Right? So stop being such a dog in the manger and let your friends play with the ball. So that means what? C is the right answer. That is don't be selfish. The next one is vote with their feet. Vote with their feet means to reflect opinion by going or not going.
Option number C.
Yes, that is Bombay. Right? So 106 means I threw up my cards. Threw up my cards means what? Threw up my card means what? That
Gave
means
of
to
my
give in or to
plan.
accept defeat. That means C is the right answer. Next, that is feather in his nest. 107 is feather in the nest means to make yourself richer by spending money on yourself. So what will be the answer? Spending money to become rich on yourself. The next 108 is a chip of the old block means a person very like their parents in their look or behavior. Someone who is very much similar to his parents, right? In the looks or the behavior, that is called as the chip of the old block, right? So the right answer should be Delhi. 109. An armchair critic means knowing a subject through books and television rather than experience. So somebody knows the subject because he has read a lot of books or he has seen so much on the television and all. So that is like the armchair critics, right? So that means the right answer should be A. Then 110. Take French leave means to take leave without taking permission. To take French leave is to take leave without taking any permission. So what should be the answer?
A.
Yes. Then 111. Under the cloud means being suspicious of. So the right answer should be what? So when you be suspicious of something, what will be the right answer?
Option number A. Under suspension.
Not suspension, suspicious. Suspicious means doubtful. So suspicious, not suspension. Suspicious means doubtful.
Okay, ma'am.
So that is the correct option should be Bombay. Then 112. Pull a long face means unhappy or disappointed look. Someone who is dejected. So the correct option is C. $113. Cock and bull story. Cock and bull story means a story that is unlikely to be true but is used as an excuse. It's not truth. The true story is not there, but then somebody is using this story as an excuse. So what will be the right answer over here?
C.
Yes. 114. Shake off means to get away from somebody who is chasing or following you or forget something. So get away from someone who is chasing you or following you or forget about it. So what will be the answer for 114?
A.
Yes. Then 115. Sit on the fence means to avoid getting involved or influenced something. So you're not influencing something, and you avoid getting involved. You don't want to get involved in certain things. So that means that is to sit on the fence. So this, look at the answers and tell me the answer now.
D.
Not D. That is, you're avoiding. You don't want to get involved in anything.
C.
That is Bombay. To be relaxed and comfortable. You don't want to get involved in it. You're just relaxing. So that is Bombay. Then 116. Tall tales means just giving big stories. Nothing is truth behind that. So that is C, boasting, big, talking big. Now we have discussed till 11 to 16. I want you to go through these meanings once again. Take 5-10 minutes. Then we will discuss. I want you to tell me the meanings. Yes, shall I ask you the meanings now? Hello? Shall I ask you the meanings now? So tell me the meaning of give a wide berth. What do you mean by give a wide berth? Yes.
E. Pay attention to E.
No, explain me. A, B, C, D, I gave you the answers already.
It means to avoid something or to stay away from something.
Then brought the house down.
Brought the house means just like someone is given the very good speech and the audience is to clap or cheers for him.
Okay. Dog in the man, chapter and verses.
Telling every detail.
Then
Is
dog in a manger.
a person who has not use of something and he is also not allowed to use other that thing.
Then vote with their feet.
To opposing something or to show your opinion by leaving an organization.
Okay. Then I threw my cards. I threw my cards means? Hello? I threw my cards. I want you to tell the meaning of I threw my cards. Yes.
Like taking eye.
Huh?
Putting all your income on something.
Ma'am, a person who has no any option or no any idea, in that case he used to give up his plan. Is
Okay.
it?
Feather his nest.
A person who earn much money for his needs and requirement.
Chip of the old block.
A person who is similar to like his family members.
Someone who is very much similar to his family, like father, mother, and all, exactly resembles them in behavior or in looks, then be called as chip of the old book, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's the meaning of the next idiom?
Someone who is sharing his idea without any experience or by seeing from somewhere and sharing their idea.
Then the next one is armchair critic is what? Tell the meaning of armchair critic.
It's just like sharing your idea without any experience, or you are sharing the idea by seeing from the other sources.
Then the next one is taking the French leave.
It's just like a student is going from his class without the permission of the teacher, or you are leaving the place without the permission.
Yeah. So then under a cloud.
You are not clear about something.
Pull a long face.
Ma'am, it's just like you are in confusion, that you are not clear about the whole matter and you are in confusion.
Okay. Cock and bull story.
It's just not true a story. It's just someone is talking very big and big, but not really true the story.
Then shake off. Shake off. What is shake off? Yes.
Shake off means you haven't remembered something, that you are forgetting something.
Sit on the fence.
It means you are not interested in something, that you don't want to involve in that case, that you are very comfortable.
Then 116 is Shaila's tall tales. Tell us tall tales means boasting about something.
Ma'am, boasting means?
Boasting means talking big things, badi baatein. Like, no, you just keep talking. Nothing is truth about it. But you like just give the big stories. I have this, I can do that. But in reality, nothing is there.
Okay.
Okay, now do 117 to 125. Okay, I'll turn the next page. Do the next page now. 125th is there. Do that. And do filling the blanks from 126 to 133. Okay, somebody has joined today. What you have said? Some Rahul Raj from Nepal has joined today, just from today, and I'm not able to take classes every day because my 12th board exam going to held after 1 month. So I have to prepare for. Can you please provide me syllabus and how the exam will happen, question pattern? See, you will have Rahul, different set of questions in aptitude are going to be there. Once your classes, exams get over, you can start attending these classes, right?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, when will be our exam happen of this PRAGATII exam?
That you will get the mail or the step up people will inform you when this exams are happening.
Okay, ma'am.
But they are going to happen soon, I believe. So I hope everybody has done that. Now the next question which I gave you was 117, which is give away. Give away means to unable to carry or carry a load or withstand any force. That is collapse or break. Give away means you collapse, you break, you're not able to take any load. So what will be the answer for 117? You can see it is A. That is collapsed, right? Then the next one is floored. 118, floor means to surprise or confuse. Floor means to surprise or confuse somebody so that he or may not sure what to say or do. He's puzzled, right? So that means it is Delhi. 118 is Delhi. 119. If you look at it, it says average itself out. Average itself out means gone out means average out your budgets. That means A. That means sometimes you are paying, sometimes somebody else is paying the bills. That means you don't have enough money. You are in a dilemma. So that should has to be A. Balance itself. Somebody is paying sometimes somebody else is paying. So you're balancing the act. Then 119 gone to the dogs means go into a very bad state. Gone to the dog means go in a very bad state. The sperm has gone to the dogs since the new management took over. That means it has to be A. It's ruined. 121 on second thoughts. That is, you are not having any thoughts. It is about you, what you are, right? So you are sure about what you're doing. You are not having any second thoughts about it. So that means it should be A. The next one is hornet's nest. That means a difficult situation. His letter to the paper stirred up the real hornet's nest. That means it's a difficult situation in Bombay. 123, break in the horses. Broken in means to train for a skill. The young horse was not yet broken in. That means he was not trained. So it has to be C. 124, null and void means not valid. So the right answer is Delhi. So 125, after not speaking to each other. That is bury the hatch. So the right answer is C. That is make peace. So I want you to revise these things from 117 to 125, right? Then I also told you to do 126 to 133. Have you all done it? Yes, no? Please give the answer.
Yes, we did it, ma'am.
Okay. So 126, the first one, what is the answer? It's A.
Succeeds, A.
Yes. 127, the correct answer is?
The lady to be a close turned out, A.
C.
Yes. 128?
We all have sympathy for, B.
Yes. 129?
They organize an event last month in, B. Collaboration with,
Very good. Very good. 130?
he to help. I think it's A.
He refused.
Yes, refused. 131?
I saw A, heard.
Yes. 132?
Our flight was from Jaipur to Abu. A,
It's Bombay.
it's B, diverted. Okay.
Diverted. To change
In
direction. 133?
these days of inflation, we all have to shorten our. I can't see our. M, is that belt?
It's C. Tighten your
No,
belts. C.
the last
133
word.
is C. Okay, you're not able to see. Tighten.
Okay.
Got it? Now I want you to quickly revise all this once. Take 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes, then we'll do the other set of questions. Okay? It's not just solving the questions, learn the idioms and one word in this class itself, right? Okay, what is 117 mein? The word is give away means give away means gave away means you all have to tell me the answers. We have already discussed them.
Left.
Then floor means to surprise or confuse somebody. So he is not sure like what he should say or do. That is puzzled. Gone to the dog means completely destroyed. So it should be ruined. What is average itself out? Like sometimes the person is having money to pay his bill, sometimes he is not having. So sometimes he is managing his bill, sometimes somebody else is managing. So that is balancing. On second thoughts means
On reconsidering.
yes. So on reconsidering. Honestness means
Stop people criticizing someone.
Then to break in horses means to get trained for something. Null and void means something which is not valid. Bury the hatches means to like make peace, to compromise. So 26th, someone who tries may fail, but one who does not try never
Succeeds.
never succeeds. The dash to the chase, the close relatives of your all. So it's 20.
Turned out.
Yes, turned out. 27th, we all have dash widowed girl.
Sympathy for.
Yes. Then the organized an event last month in dash with other company.
Collaboration.
Yes. 30th, he dashed to help or called me a fool. Someone who refused to help, right?
Yes, ma'am.
31, I saw a dash of cattle grazing in the meadow. A herd. So you'll always have a group of cattle is called as herd of cattle, right? So and our flight was dashed from Jaipur to Agra. So that was
Diverted.
what? Diverted. In these days, the inflation, we have to dash our belt. You have to tie our belts, right? Tighten our belts. So it should be C. Then do 34 to 141. Do this complete page now. model for MBAs. Okay, so now we will discuss the questions from 134 onwards. So 134 means what? He made a powerful what? Hello? He made a powerful impression. That means to effect in or a person or an act, right? So that's why it should be A. He made a powerful impression. Discursive means touching on points to another without any definite structures, right? Now 135, the father dashed the throne on his son. That is third one, relinquishes, to give up. So the correct option is A. For 136, it says the dash of the chief was dash upon him. That is B, tied and bestowed. The tide of the chief was bestowed on him, upon him. 137, it says she was so dashed that she was dashed by herself. That means irrelevant and failed by all. So it has to be C, irrelevant and failed. There were so many irrelevant points in the speech that the audience failed to get the message. 138, she was so talented that she was praised by all. That is Delhi. 139, he was so adept. That is adjusted to his job, that he was asked to demonstrate to give a demonstration to the visitors. When you talk about 140, it says the little boy ran so fast that he was gasping for the breath. That means he became breathless. 141, it was believed that being overweight was healthy. But nowadays, few people subscribe to this viewpoint, right? People don't agree with this. So we have the last few questions, 142 to 150, that we will do it in tomorrow's class. And I want you all to learn these things and come for the tomorrow. Right? So by now we have also done this fill in the blanks type of questions. We have done the idioms and phrases. We have also done the questions related to organizing the paragraphs. Then we have done the questions which are related to arrangement of the sentence. Then we have done the one word for the meaning. One word substitutes. We have done antonyms as well as the synonyms. So we have done synonyms, antonyms, give one word. And so somebody asked, Rahul asked the syllabus. So one part of it is synonyms, antonyms, give one word, idioms, phrases, fill in the blank type of the questions. That is the para jumbles are there, or the rearrangement of the sentences. These are the different types of questions related to which the questions will be there. Raj Das from Nepal. Now is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is all what we have done. Like, you have missed out on a lot of classes. So in one day, everything is not possible, right? So this is what we have been doing it. Prepare for synonyms, antonyms, because not necessarily the ones which we have done only will come. Synonym, antonym means anything can come. Give one substitute means you have to work on your vocabulary and your idioms, phrases, etc. Clear? So fine. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Bye bye, ma'am.
Bye bye.